Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's episode of In My Damn Opinion. I'm your host, the one and only Eric Osafalo. As many of you all know, it's WrestleMania season, the biggest show of the year coming up in just a few short weeks, live on the WWE Network and live at AT&T Stadium in Texas. As many of you all know, I give my opinion here every week on this show. But however, though, sometimes you fans get lucky and get a guest star on the show. So this week, backed by popular demand, I have for you guys the one and only Sasha.
Hello. I am here to talk to you about some scenarios that I would like to see at WrestleMania. As many of you know, Roman Reigns is out and he's hurt. So there could be a possibility he will not be at WrestleMania. But he is my top choice to beat Triple H. But if that does not work, my first scenario would be Shane O'Mac beating The Undertaker in the Hell in the Cell, and then being a mystery opponent for Triple H to win the WWE title. My other scenario would be Jeff Hardy making his grand return and beating Triple H for the WWE title. Either way, Triple H is not walking out of that stadium with the WWE title.
Thank you, Sasha, so much. If you guys would like to see more of Sasha, feel free to tweet me at Eric Osafalo. You can also leave a comment down below. Also, one thing I would like to see, I just think, if Roman Reigns doesn't come, which the first thing, of course, I would like to see Roman Reigns go to WrestleMania and defeat Triple H to win the WWE Championship. But however, though, I do like Sasha's idea of that if Roman Reigns cannot compete due to his facial injury that he has, seeing Shane O'Mac come back, because I think Shane O'Mac as WWE Champion would be pretty fucking sweet. Or Jeff Hardy making a surprise return to the WWE. Hello? Yeah, that's right. Who hears the money bags going off? I sure as fuck do. That's right, folks.
Shake your tail feather.
Yeah, shake your tail feather. So, absolutely, I would love to see that. Seeing Jeff Hardy back in the WWE. Jeff Hardy has always been one of my personal favorites. And now that CM Punk's not there, I don't think he would be ripped on for being a drug addict either. But anyways, I digress. So, now that we've gotten that off our chest, let's go ahead, let's kick it to everybody's favorite segment every week. That's right, Eric Lee with a dream card match for you guys. Take it away, Eric Lee. What's up, everybody? It's Eric Lee here, of course, with another dream card match for you, because this is what I do every week. I give you guys the dream card match, your favorite part of the show, because you guys get to see me, the one and only Eric Lee. Anyways, this week's dream card match for you, you have two powerhouses. That's right, in one corner, you have the Beast Incarnate, the man who invented Suplex City, would take any and all opponents now to Suplex City. That's right, Brock Lesnar in one corner. His opponent, listen to this one, folks. Boy, do I got a good one for you here. Bobby Lashley. Holy fuck. Either one of two things is going to happen here, folks. Either you are going to see two men, beast as fuck, knock the shit out of each other, or the other option is you're going to be disappointed as fuck, and it's going to be just like WrestleMania 20 when Brock Lesnar took on Goldberg, and we are going to be so fucking pissed off that this match sucks. Either which way, we're either going to see one of the best matches of all time between two powerhouses, between, I think, Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar would definitely give each other both, would bring out Lesnar to have a good match again, and would finally give Bobby Lashley that big match he had. Yes, Bobby Lashley did wrestle WrestleMania 23 versus Umaga, and they did shave Vince McMahon's head afterwards. However, though, that's all Bobby Lashley's ever done. He's been to TNA. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Honestly, TNA's garbage. Our opinion here at In My Damn Opinion about TNA, so I'm not even going to discuss that. But Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar, tear the fucking house down. I smell money. But anyways, back and forth battle. Your winner, the man who is the master of Suplex City. That's right, Brock Lesnar defeats Bobby Lashley, because Brock Lesnar is fucking beast and he can perform in a big match, something that Bobby Lashley, in my damn opinion, cannot do. So that's your dream card match segment for this week, folks. As I always state, if you have a match you'd like to see me discuss on the dream card match segment, feel free to tweet me at Eric Osafalo. You can leave a comment down below. You can also email me at eosafalo@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to discuss your dream card match for you here, folks. Remember the rules, though. However, though, the match has to have either been possible to happen or still be possible to happen. So let's kick it back over to Eric in the In My Damn Opinion studio, as he's going to talk about the Hall of Fame newest inductee into the 2016 class for the WWE Hall of Fame. That's right, the Big Boss Man. Take it away, Eric. Thank you very much, Eric Lee, for that awesome Dream Card match segment. Man, can that man throw together a Dream Card match or what? So, as we are continuing our series in the Hall of Fame class of 2016, do they deserve it? This past Monday night on Raw, we heard the latest inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2016, the Big Boss Man. And holy motherfucking shit, folks, that is fucking awesome. Big Boss Man was one of my picks that I thought definitely deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. The man has had a legendary career, many years in the NWA, WCW, and even WWE. Had some great feuds in the WWE with the Mountie. He tag teamed with Akeem, and being the Twin Towers. You know, Big Boss Moreland. The Big Boss Man was he was a good talent, especially for being a bigger guy like he was. The way that man could move around the ring, pretty fucking amazing. You know, I used to love the Big Boss Man as a kid. Tell you a funny story here. I had a giant toothbrush that I used to carry around and pretend I was the Big Boss Man and use that as my nightstick. I'd even, being the little kid, I would, put it in my belt loop and everything, carry it around, and, I would beat my teddy bears with it because I was the Big Boss Man. Another funny story about me as a kid and the Big Boss Man's entrance music, when he would say he carries a big stick, a ball and chain too. When I was a kid, I used to think he'd say he carries a fish stick, a fucking sporn too. Yeah, I had a potty mouth as a kid, but as you can tell by watching my show, I still have a goddamn fucking potty mouth. I'm sorry, I'm an adult. I can have a potty mouth. Shit happens, folks. Get over it. Anyways, the Big Boss Man also had the first ever jailhouse match against the Mountie at SummerSlam 1991. And that was a cult classic. Definitely one of the funniest matches you'd ever seen. There's only been one other jailhouse match I can think of in professional wrestling history. And that was in the company by the name of ACW, when it was a gentleman by the name of Bad News Brennan versus Ty Mala. Oh, Ty Mala. Oh, man. Buckets. Yeah, you guys who are watching this show, who get this joke on the inside, you are probably fucking rolling hysterically right now. But definitely, the Big Boss Man, when he was in WCW, he was known as Big Bubba Rogers. He was known as I think it was the Angel, the Guardian Angel, some shit like that. Big Bubba Rogers, he definitely, never claim to fame as good. He was a former WWE Tag Team Champion and a former WWE Hardcore Champion. Had teamed with Hulk Hogan for a while. He actually filled in for Tugboat at SummerSlam 1990 in being in Hulk Hogan's corner as Hulk Hogan battled the Earthquake, as Earthquake had Dino Bravo in his corner. Had a great feud with Bobby Heenan while Bobby Heenan talked about the Big Boss Man's mother. One of the most infamous moments in SmackDown history the Big Boss Man did when he interrupted the Big Show's father's funeral and then hooked the casket. That's right, folks. He hooked the casket to a chain and dragged it around a graveyard. Holy fucking shit. That was fucking Raw TV back in the Attitude Era. You won't see this shit in the PG era. That's for goddamn sure. So, Big Boss Man going into the Hall of Fame. 2 thumbs up, WWE. Really glad you did this. So, thank you. Well, that's about all the time we have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go back and watch all the other episodes. If you enjoy professional wrestling as much as I do, definitely check out some of our other shows here on 7poundbag.com, as now every Friday, myself and a panelist of professional wrestling experts will take 5 questions having to do with the world of professional wrestling, and we will discuss it in the Wrestling Roundtable. Mind you, the Wrestling Roundtable, you were used to having it being every Thursday, is now moved to every Friday. Also, you got a question about past or present issues in the world of professional wrestling that you've always wanted to know, go ahead and ask 7 Pound, as every Monday, Steve Hall will answer 5 questions about the world of professional wrestling. So, got a question? And if it's something difficult, go ahead and ask him, because Steve loves to do research on these. And don't forget the Ask Trevor segment as well, that is now on Ask 7 Pound every Monday. So, once again, my name is Eric Osafalo, and that has been My Damn Opinion. I'm Eric Osafalo, and I approve this message.